Welcome back to Carpentry and Me, episode number here. So, in this episode, I am going to show how I can make a Taurus tool belt work for the modern chippy. So, let's get this unwrapped and see how it goes. So what I think I'm going to do is load it up with tools so that to give it a fair representation of what it can carry currently. Right, so I just loaded the belt up. I couldn't find an east wing. That's probably what these are designed for, but regardless, this claw hammer that I use in here will work. So it's a split apron, a classic design. I like Taurus. This isn't anything about them, it's just showing what I can do to one of their tool belts at peak. I'm not here to bag New Zealand companies, I'm just here to talk about mine. They had the cheapest tool belt going that I could modify. I'm going to go like extreme with this. So you can see the difference in the leather that's been protected by the belt, and that's just been worn. So we'll give it a wee bit of a condition and see how it comes up. Returning back to the Taurus tool belt. I don't actually remember the last time I worked on this, to be quite honest. So what we're going to do is, I'll flip you around. I have since lost the tape clip, so the Taurus is getting a peak tape clip. But for this side, what we'll do is we'll reuse the leather nail gun loop, put that there. It's going to get the general carpenter layout in here, hammer sleeve, and then this side, very simple, it's got the chisel there, and then it's going to get a speed square slot, and of course a dog bar sleeve. Still quite a bit to do on it. I didn't really think about that when I decided that I was going to finish that today, so we'll see what we've got lying around and make it happen. But yeah, let's do this. Through here, I forgot to restitch it. I restitched up there, so I'm going to unstitch so far down so I can get that flat, restitch it. That looks pretty good. I used rivets up there as well just to speed up this process. Usually I'd use a hose rivet. It's looking dope already. There you have the stitch line. So what we'll do is chuck some rivets through it. Just doing 3 rivets through there. Now time for a hammer sleeve, and then this side's done. Just like that. Pouch is made a little bit more modern. Obviously this isn't the way to go necessarily if you're after the most cost effective way. It would just be a new belt, but It's just showing that you can alter your existing belt if you know what you want. Side note, it's the same day I just changed t-shirts because I was doing some sugar soaping in between. Alright, there you have it. A premium pouch from an old Taurus tool belt. This side we have got to add a tape measure, and we're just going to put the speed square slot internally. It's actually really easy. Like, I could send you Chicago screws and you could do this yourself, and then boom, speed square slot, and then you still got that whole pocket. Like, pretty happy with that. Tape clip and then it's done. And there you have it. You have what was a $30 Taurus tool belt that most people probably wouldn't have given a second look. Had a new breed of life. I've re-stitched a lot of it. Everything's been re-riveted. It's been conditioned. A whole new tool slots put in, which is our general carpenter layout. We've added hammer sleeve and gotten rid of the wee leather loop that they were using. I guess the original hammer sleeve. And here you have the addition of a dog bar. Tape clip was there, we moved it. I actually lost the Taurus tape clip, but anyhow, I put one there. I'd recommend getting another tape clip put on. Just nowhere on the belt that would really work practically. Chisel slot, there is another tool slot there, and then the addition of a speed square, because everyone needs a slot for a speed square. It allows the pockets still be used, so it's not affected. It's up high enough. The belt will still wrap around. The reason it sticks up a little bit more is just because we don't have the same slot as on our peak. Yeah, hammer sleeve, which I love. It's fixed angle. We put belt loops on both sides, so it's no longer a stitched in loop place. Yeah, so if you have an old tool belt and you're thinking about doing something to it, hopefully this shows you that we can do a lot with an old tool belt, and it won't take nearly as long as this video has taken to film, because it would be considered an order. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. If you know anyone who's like had their tools nicked or anything like that, and a couple of tool pouches might lift their spirits, yeah, hit me up and I'll send it out to them on Peak Tool Belts. Camera woman Jade is on the thing. Uh-oh. You've probably heard a lot of uh-ohs, and it's my son. He's not playing with anything dangerous.